Ever found yourself staring at a bill, a sudden expense, or just that nagging feeling of running out of cash before payday and thought, if only I could just grab a little more from my paycheck now? You've probably heard of EarnIn, right? That app that lets you access a portion of your earned wages before payday. But here's the burning question. Can you actually pull out more than $100? Let's dive into that. Because honestly, $100? Sometimes that just doesn't cut it. We've all been there. You're thinking, okay, EarnIn, I need a little more wiggle room here. So, what's the real deal? First off, EarnIn's core concept is pretty simple. You connect your bank account and verify your work hours, and based on your earnings, you can access a portion of your paycheck early. They call it cash out. But the amount you can access isn't a flat rate. It's tied to several factors, and that's where things get interesting. Initially, for many users, that limit is around $100. But that's not the end of the story. EarnIn's system is designed to adjust your limit based on your usage and your account health. They look at things like your consistent work hours, your pay frequency, and how reliably you repay your cash outs. Think of it like building credit with EarnIn. The more you use the app responsibly, the more they trust you. And that trust translates into higher cash out limits. So, yes, the answer is you can take out more than $100. But it's not an instant thing. Now, how do you actually boost that limit? Consistency is key. Make sure your work hours are accurately tracked. EarnIn relies on this data to determine your earnings and, therefore, your cash out potential. Also, repay your cash outs on time, every time. This shows EarnIn you're a reliable user. They also offer a feature called Balance Shield, which helps prevent overdrafts. While not directly increasing your cash out limit, it shows EarnIn you're actively managing your finances, which can indirectly contribute to a higher limit over time. Another factor is your employer. Some employers have partnered with EarnIn to offer higher limits to their employees. If your employer is one of them, you might find you can access significantly more than $100 right from the start. But here's a crucial point. Just because you can access more doesn't mean you should always do so. It's essential to use these types of services responsibly. Remember, they're designed to bridge short-term cash flow gaps, not to be a long-term financial solution. Over-reliance on early wage access can create a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, which is something you want to avoid. So, use EarnIn strategically. If you have a genuine emergency or an unexpected expense, it can be a valuable tool. But always prioritize building a solid financial foundation, including an emergency fund. So, yes, you can get more than $100 from EarnIn. It's all about building trust with the app through consistent and responsible usage. But always remember to use it wisely and avoid relying on it as a permanent fix. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.